back with, I almost said Deltarune. We're back with Undertale Yellow, the fan game that has been going on for a long time. This is episode 4. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing now, so we're just gonna figure it out. Is this a hospital? Welcome to the Wild East Clinic. Yeah, it's kind of a hospital. We put the hospital in hospitality. They call me the doc. Are you sick? Hurt? What is your diagnosis? Hurt? Yes, of course, we have a tough one. I'll just have to boost you need. For an upfront price, I can overcharge your health. It is an experimental medicine, but who said I was qualified? A little bit of this, and done. When the energy wears off, it's gone for good. You can always visit me again. Oh, dude, that's cool. I got extra health. That's cool. Yeah, so last time I left off, I got kidnapped and brought to this town. Don't exactly know. Oh, weapons. I can go get weapons. I can buy gunpowder, a wild revolver. I don't have any money, though. No. I don't... Ooh. Can I sell... Let's just sell this. And then I want to buy the fancy revolver. Because that would actually be ready for anything now. Could I, sell the steel buckle? Okay. Sweet, now I got more defense. Got junk? Sell it right here at Blackjack's. Today's special fancy holster great for defense. Howdy! You got any of that? Any of that good catnip? I've been dying to try some. This is what I would say if I were a dirty bandit. You were almost tricked. I could have caught you and turned you into the Feisty Five. Yeah, be more careful, partner. I mean, I've already met them. They already kind of kidnapped me. I don't really know what I'm doing here. Hey, I don't know if you're aware of this, but there's a fun card game set up in the stable. My friend runs it while I oversee the profits. You should try it out. I say, for I am a horse each and every day. I crunch upon carrots and munch upon hay, but a shy horse I am, so please go away. Greetings. May I interest you in a game of a 6-shooter? It is a simple card game of the matching variety. Costs 3 gold to play. Sure, I'll explain the rules. Stack of 36 cards will be split into 20, then laid on the table separately. There are 6 card types, each with a different familiar face. You must match the cards. Cards of the same face but only if they are touching. Once two are matched, they move from the grid. 2 more cards from the deck, from the preserved 16 card deck, will replace them. Okay. Anytime with that will allow to break even. Okay. Okay. Oh, shoot. Okay. Okay. Okay, I understand what I'm doing here. Okay, so I'm not gonna get the 25. Oh, shoot. I think... Okay, good. That counts as touching. I was like, I don't think I'm gonna win this. Oh, no. What have I done? Yeah, I was gonna say, that's kind of a fail. A shame. Okay, I'm understanding this. Okay, let me just do this. I don't know how careful I'm gonna need to be here. So I'm gonna just keep playing. Oh, shoot. Okay, that's not good. Okay, good. Perfect. That's what I want. I want you to do that. And then... Oh, yes. Yes, yes. Boom. Yo! 25 gold. Most admirable victory. Oh, heck yeah, I'm gonna play again. This is fun. Trying to match them. Okay, so now I understand what I'm doing here. So we're just gonna try to go for as many diagonals at the start first to try and make sure we have spaces lined up for cards. That's not what I wanted. Starting to run out of room, though, and it's starting to worry me. Oh, great. I think I lost. Yep, I lost. Oh, shame. Shoot, I did not mean to play again, but we'll play one more time, see if I can't get anywhere with this. So, I want to actually do it like this, so I'm losing less spaces here. Ah, perfect. It's just landing me in a position of victory. So I need to do that, and then perfect. And I lost. I lost! Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'll take the profits that I got and leave. But that was fun. What's up? About Marlet. I totally get why you'd be upset, but I can explain, I think. See, if she is a royal guard, that would cause problems. She threatened to report Star to King Asgore. One thing leads to another, and in the Wild East is in flames. Well, maybe. I'm sure Asgore would understand, but there are others. The head of the Royal Guard, particularly. Hopefully you didn't have a run-in with her. I mean, I've never met her. I just heard we look alike. No, Marlin. Clover. I knew I could count on you. So, me getting out of here. Any luck? Soon. Let's hope. Thanks for being positive. This is super ridiculous. Anyway, that Sheriff North Star, was it? What a jerk. I tried to fight for you, I really did. His hooligans were too strong and tossed me in here. Knowing that, I don't think force will do much good. There's gotta be a level-headed monster around here. One that knows this is unjust and will free me. When that time comes, I'll... Who am I kidding? I couldn't press charges or anything. I talk big, but we're cornered. Asgore or another guard finding out about you would be the end. Well, North Star seems pretty enthusiastic about all of this. Maybe by playing along you can gain his favor and set me free. I don't know, just play it cool for now. I'll be here. What a day. You gotta get me out of here, kid. I have a family, hopes, dreams, TV programs I've missed. She missed the next episode of Bluey. She missed The Sign, because as I'm filming this, it hasn't premiered yet, but who knows when this is going up. I didn't do nothing bad, I swear. We've already been in the hospital. We've already... Let's go into this place. Ooh, there's a hole in the floor. I wonder if that's this guy's house. It probably is. Hey, kid. Sorry for being so forceful earlier. I'm just doing what Star thinks is best. This whole thing snuck up on us, that's for sure. I'm optimistic about it. Okay. This town is quite the spectacle, is it not? I could bury myself in its sand if I could. Yup. Hiya! Swell job sitting on that stool. I have a feeling you'll be the talk of the town. We're gonna have so much fun training together. Anyway, see you later. Who are you, actually? Your overcharge needs to be depleted before I can... Okay, well, screw that, then. Can I can't go down. I don't think there's really any place else to go this way. Oh, there's a little thing here. Ooh, what is this? An old necklace. Ooh. Can't be worn, but it could be worth something. Ooh, can I sell it to the weapons guy? Oh, heck yes. I can. Heck yes. Okay, can I go back into the saloon for anything? The saloon isn't always this crowded. It's happy hour, see, half price drinks. But you don't know, so they'll continue to sell you full price drinks. Oh, that's not cool. Where am I supposed to be going? Everyone's wrapped up in conversation. Quite the popular spot. Do I talk to you? Are you ready to begin? Yes. Did you talk to the townsfolk and explore every nook and cranny? You're gonna need it if you want to be a good deputy. That's right, kid. I'm heavily considering you for my coveted sidekick position. Now don't you get too high and mighty just yet. To be a deputy, you gotta know how to wrangle the horses. Me and my posse are gonna show you how it's done around here. I wouldn't drag anyone off the road and give them special treatment. You'll have to prove your gunslinging skills to me. That being said, let's go meet up with the others. Hey, it's the whale guy that delivers the mail. All right, everyone, come here. What you want, boss? Ooh, are we going to begin training with Clover? Precisely, Moray. I thought we'd start with a classic game that involves pace.
You mean what I see you doing every night outside the house? Back and forth, whispering to yourself.
What? I don't do that. Some monsters have unique ways of getting their thoughts out. Other monsters. Can anyone correctly guess what game I'm hinting at? Ooh, I know. Yeah, Smooch. A duel. Bingo. Mission 1, Dangerous Duel. Ooh, nice little graphics. No, this is all wrong. Oh, what's the matter? Clover doesn't look right. Look at their hat. It's tattered and practically decomposing. And that iron in their holster. What kind of pea shooter is that? Cool it, Ace. I'm sure they tried their best. No, Ace has a point. What kind of host am I if I don't spoil you with gifts? To the weapon store. Mission 1. Dress to impress? Hey, I've already been this way. Don't make me buy a gun. Dude, I don't want to fight. Of course. Well, Blackjack doesn't like doing business with me. I often borrow his wares and break or lose them. Open up, Blackjack. Don't make me use force. I make the law so I can legally shoot down your doors. Get off my property, North Star. I told you I wouldn't even sell you a gumball. Aw, come on, partner. I don't even know what a gumball is. And those last transactions were ages ago. I'm a changed monster. You lost one of my premium revolvers last week, frolicking in your sandstorm and whatnot. Look, I promise this is a different scenario, Jack. I won't even step inside. You can meet me out here. Don't worry, Clover. He's coming. Oh, he's got a peg leg. Make it speedy. Of course, sir. I was just gonna ask you to sell a gun to this child. The guy's just like, nope, I'm done. I'm getting out of here. I'm not gonna do this. I ordered that one poorly. Poorly. Hold on. This ain't a child, you see? I was joking. They're just a very small, but very tough monster. I'll give you 400 gold. Well, why didn't you open up with that, kind patron? Come inside with me and I'll fetch the paperwork. See, I had it under control. Wait out here, Clover. Done and done. Can I get a yee-haw? Right, moving along. Did someone die in there? Let's see what you got. Take this trusty 6-shooter as a gift from me. Get a wild revolver. Okay. Carefully aim at the dummy and take your shot. Don't worry, it ain't alive or nothing. You attempt to talk, North Scar is confused. Actually, that's good. Intimidation of your opponent can decrease their focus. Good thinking, Clover. Can I just, like, keep doing this? Okay, so, fine, I have to wait, what? It's alright, partner. Try again. Mighty fine job. Give it another go. There you go. One more. Nice shooting. I'd say you're a natural. I'm impressed, kid. Oh, I didn't even realize they were like covered in bullet holes. You're definitely past this part of training. I gotta go tell Saroba about this. She's a big doubter when it comes to you. Let's right on. Yo, whatever you call that transition. Saroba, guess what just happened? You locked up another royal guard against their will. Hey, Feathers was a serious roadblock to all this. It's only a temporary solution. I don't feel right doing it, I swear. I'm just giving you a hard time. What did you want to tell me? Oh, well, Clover just passed the first round of training. Yeah, I shot a dummy. They're quite the sharpshooter. Almost as good as me. Really? A child? Now, don't disrespect the kid. Clover can hold their own and then some. I know, I'm just very impressed. Oh hey, I almost forgot about the hat. I have a spare somewhere in my house. Clover, wait here while I fetch it. Maybe while they wait, you should get to know them, Saroba. Should be fun, right? Sure. Sounds good. Be right back, partner. Also, the people have changed in the bar because there's my little raccoon friend Mo. Tell me truly, are you into all this? I guess. That's nice. I've never understood it. But if it makes monsters like Star happy, it's fine. This whole thing is like a dream to him. It's kind of goofy, but it is nice to see someone so passionate. However, passion can go too far. You wouldn't believe how much his parents talk to me about it. Really kind folks who own a farm up north. It's actually very lush there, if you can believe it. And the corn they grow, so good. I used to give my husband Chujin baskets full every other week. Anyway, I trailed off. Where was I? I'm back! Turns out I had one just your size and in the same color. It's like destiny or something. Here. It's gonna look exactly the same, isn't it? It's exactly the same. Wow. I couldn't even tell it changed if I were standing from afar. Looks great. What do you think, Saroba? It's nice. Isn't it? Well, I'd say this mission was a great success. Go on and take a break, Clover. I'll be waiting for you. What if I, go back? Do I have to? Oh, hello, Mo. How you doing, buddy? Wham! What's up? You're probably wondering why I'm here, right? Surely a monster of my status should always be out there hustling. Well, here's a tip from a pro. Always be your own boss. If you ever feel like you need a break, take the opportunity. Always traveling back and forth, making dough, being cool, etc. It's an exhausting life, am I right? I guess you're right. Ain't I always? That's rhetorical. Look, moral of the story is don't overwork yourself, eh? That's about as wise as I get. Don't get used to it. Okay. Well, hey, the guys have changed positions. I don't want to try playing cards again. I'm not good at the card game. Alright, so... Oh, that's why I couldn't buy it before, is because I was too young. Alright. I want to buy that, just because it says it may be edible. It may be edible, and that is the real question at hand. Okay, so if I go back, because I don't really care to talk to these guys right now. If I go back inside, will he... Let me talk to him now. Yes. Howdy, Clover, ready for round 2? Swell. Seeing as the original plans were altered, we got catching up to do. Let's gather the others. Slide transition. Group up, everyone.
Getting a bit of deja vu here.
As you should, buddy. Thanks to Ace's keen eye for fashion, we took a little detour. Great job there. Thank you, Star. Clover looks much better now. I agree, Clover's looking like a real wrangler. For sure! That new gun is awfully shiny. I had to shake Mr. Blackjack down for it. It was real tough, too. But old Jack in his place, I did. You could have sent me in to get it. You know I'm the best negotiator. You might bend the rules a bit, but we ain't bandits. Totally.
Let's get to the mission already.
Right you are, Ed. What other mission would it be than the one we skipped before? Get ready, Clover. Mission 2, the actual dangerous duel. It's time for us to duel. You mean a duel? Oh, I didn't realize he was saying it wrong. That's what I said. No, you pronounced it with a U-A sound instead of a oo sound.
Boss, have you been skipping cowboy grammar class?
Duel, who cares? Tomato, potato, and all that. Y'all need to quit interrupting me so often. Besides, my frontier's end. Where was I? Oh yeah, it's time to participate in a carefully timed shooting competition. Mooch, provide Clover with the designated tool. Here's a BB gun for the duel. I'll, take that 6-shooter off your hands for now. Mooch, bring the gun here. That's what I was gonna do, Murray. Get off my back, will ya? Alright, it's finally time to go head to... Wait. What is it, Ace? What could possibly be so pressing to interrupt the mission again? You forgot the safety glasses.
Gee, boss, you could have hurt Clover.
Right. I take responsibility and apologize for the oversight. Bring the glasses here. I want the pair with the blue flames. Red flames clash with my uniform. Here. Oh, my eyes look worse. Now we're in business. Alright, Clover. We're gonna take 10 paces and turn to face each other. When you hear the draw sound, grab your gun and shoot me as fast as you can. Here we go. Aw, too bad. Let's try one more time. Got him! Oh my gosh. Did I kill him? Star, are you okay? Pretty much the opposite of that. Oh, Star, I'm so sorry. Who will you give your inheritance to? Not you. Heck, Clover, this was your emotional trauma test. This job ain't all swelter stones and rainbows, you understand? You might end up hurting someone and must carry that weight on your back. Hope I didn't scar you. Anyway, you pass. And I'll be waiting in the saloon again when you're ready for mission 3. Oh, this voice is hurting my throat. Oh, I'm seeing good things in you, kid. Here's your iron. So I'll be needing those glasses. Yeah, thank you. The glasses kinda sucked. Who the heck are you?
What's up? I mean, howdy, human. Don't tell no one Star about this, but I have a secret. When everyone is busy or sleeping, I sneak out. I go down to the cafe dude to game. The arcade is totally rad, you dig?
I'm a gamer.
At heart, a cowboy at skiing. I even struggle to keep my accent on. You should try being a gamer, human. Maybe you could top my Mew Mew score.
No, I can't. That game sucked. But the card game is pretty cool. Yo, Turtle Raccoon. I love this place. It has a great sense of community. There's not much like it anywhere else. There's a new friend to make every time I go outside. Never too many friends for old Cooper. Oh my goodness, who are you?
So you're the new kid, eh? I've heard the town's full of griffin about you and all. Not to push your bubble, but I could totally go toe-to-toe with you. I know for a fact I could win an arm wrestle with you right now, no training. If I wanted, I could snap all 13 of my fingers and get the deputy position. If that upsets you, I'm not sorry. Yeah, it wouldn't cross me if I were me. Oh, that hurts my throat.
About halfway done with your training. I grew up so fast. Yeah, let's do it. You know the drill, team. Ain't no time to be lazing around. They're dead. Hello? Where is everyone? Sorry about this, Clover. I should be here any sec. Star, what is happening on the west end of town? Would you care to explain? What? Is anyone in danger? Well, no, probably they are? By George, this must be an attack from Vengeful Virgil. Vengeful Virgil? Who is that? Soroba, come on. He drew his wanted poster last month. It's on the news board. He helped me find the thumbtacks and everything. Oh yeah. Well, you better go stop him then. What are you waiting for? That's the spirit. Let's put a stop to this, Clover. Mission 3. That's a fence. Offensive. Huh? You sure you saw something trouble in here? Look down. Oh no, they're all tied to the train tracks.
Hey, I did not sign up for this. Get me out of here.
Ed, keep it down. I need to focus. How in the heck will I solve this colossal conundrum? Just untie them. And risk being tricked into a booby trap? Touching those ropes is exactly what Virgil wants. What? This is scary, Star. I'm afraid you must choose which track the train travels on. What? I gotta kill someone? Yeah, choose Ed. Mooch, you are dead to me. And the Star chooses you instead. That's cold. This is all too overwhelming. I can't do it. And have Clover choose. Of course. Clover, Clover don't have any emotional attachment to you all. Should be simple. Don't you think this is a bit much? Nah, it's easy. Choose to leave the track as is, but it won't be your fault. It won't be your fault, but many monsters get hit. Choose to change the track. This is just the frickin' trolley problem, isn't it? It'll be by your hand, but only Ed gets hit. Not much of a sacrifice.
What did I do to deserve this?
We're out of time. If only we could have untied everyone. If only. Gotta choose now, Clover. Who do I choose? Oh, I have to choose to save. Save the others. I'm sorry, Ed.
Ugh. Clover, how could you? Is this about me curing you earlier? Did I hurt you?
Now. In defense, Clover, they just saved many lives.
I guess that's true.
Clover proved they were willing to sacrifice to be a hero. Quite noble, don't you think, Saroba? There's a lot of layers to this scenario. I believe it's more of a great...
Noble. Quite noble indeed. This was a test of your judgment. I'd say you passed, buddy.
I'll be in the usual spot for your final task. Are you just gonna not untie them? See you around. Hey, is anyone gonna untie us? What if I just, can I like not flick this? It's just standing there. Yeah, see, with the trolley problem, I usually do kind of like to go with the least people die option. So, like, my first instinct was just like, well, Ed's by himself. He can take one for the team. That's just Cuphead.
Hey, would you look at that? If it ain't our first recruit. How's it going, kid? Giving the Shufflers a good name out there? You know it's tough being a world-renowned gang leader. I gotta run around the underground every now and then. Make sure we're being properly represented, you know? Ain't getting respect like us by lazing around, kid.
You know, I think I vaguely remember meeting this guy. It has been months. It has been a few months since I played that episode. Or that part of the game.
Have you done everything you wanted?
Caught some bandits, saved some... Okay, I'm gonna save then, if he's telling me to save. Howdy! Okay, my patience is only so strong, Clover. I hope you're not actually planning to stay here. Those bozos are below you. I highly suggest that you make a run for it when the time's right. Try not to let yourself get distracted from the real mission. I managed to doze off for a moment earlier. I had a dream I was back in my snowed-in post. Dozing off. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a lazy bird. Being a royal guard is no easy task. Calibrating puzzles, writing status reports, guarding outposts, getting yelled at by an old lady for ruining the snowed-in bridge. Oops, I'm trailing off again. I really need to get out soon. At this rate, I'll start talking to myself. More than usual, anyway. I will get you out of here, I've already forgotten your name. I was about to call you Clover, but that's me. Okay, I guess we're ready to go.
Get on over here. Are you ready?
Actually, there's something I wanted to talk about.
Yeah, about the general work environment.
Maybe later, let's keep moving.
So Clover, I actually tricked you. There is no fourth mission. Well, there used to be, but we cut it out of the regiment. Anyway, you passed everything. Now you're the proud deputy of this fine town.
Wait, deputy? I thought this was for a normal spot on the team.
Clover is too special and skilled for a normal spot.
Star, this is hardly fair.
Life ain't always fair in the Wild East, bucko. They pass their training like anyone else. That was training? We barely did anything. That last mission especially was awful.
Calm down, will ya? You're killing my good mood. I have to run to the mines to get Clover's badge made. I was too busy with everything that it slipped my mind. You five have fun. I'll be right back. I think they're gonna beat me up.
This is just Peachy. You getting this attention and all. How come you waltz in here and Star instantly makes you deputy?
We didn't get this kind of treatment. We had to go through weeks of lasso lessons for short. For me to become part of the team, Star made me walk around with a snake in my boot for a week. It was rubber, but the rashes it gave me were unbearable. Yeah, and he made me pickpocket monsters by the Oasis. Star didn't make you do any of that.
You know what? This ain't fair to any of us. Clover needs a challenge. We need to see if they're truly worthy of joining our squad.
Finally, some real excitement.
Feisty Four, here we come.
Oh, shoot.
So you're the new deputy, eh? You should have a problem. Oh. Ow.
You smirk at Four's antics. They're trying. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Hello, Clover. I'm very sorry about this, but I've been bored all day. Oh. Oh. Ah. Ah. Ow. You hold your ground while the chaos unfolds around you. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Good luck. Ah! You threw sand in the air, your clothes are dirty. Quit hogging, Clover. It's my time to shine. Oh, I got coins.
Oh, that's for your training insults, Smooch. Let's see if you can pass around to. Aw.
Help, 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 help. Nice attack, Edward. You're doing a good job as well, Clover. Ready for. What the heck? Mooch and Ace are playing 52 card pickup. Okay, so I literally can't do anything. No, we're holding back, everyone. Use your trump cards. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Delicious. My turn, my turn! They like give no indication on what their attacks are.
Back to this guy. Alright, let's team up for an attack. Oh, shoot.
Oh, I would be honored. No! Stop it! Dude, I can't move. I can't move. Uh-oh. Mooch. Of course I'll help you, Ace. Don't be so kind next time. No, what am I supposed to do here?
We ain't done yet. Get ready for my strong. Hey. Oh, man. What in the actual gosh darn tarnation is happening here? We felt your training was lackluster, so we gave Clover a real challenge. I'm disappointed in you four. 8 weeks of lessons for this? I ought to lock you away with feathers.
Star, what's going on? You've been different. A real meanie. It's true, this hasn't been any fun.
What are y'all blabbing about? This is the most alive this town has ever been. Why does everything have to be a spectacle, huh? I miss the old North Star, the fearless leader. The monster who could make their own fun in the little things. The new star is selfish and reckless. Or should I call you by your real name? Should I, Starlo? Why you?
What's with all the shouting? What's happening?
It seems my posse don't respect me no more.
It's not that. We just want you to take it down a notch. You can't just throw us around for this human business. This isn't what friends do, Star.
I know what all this is about. Y'all are just full of envy, overflowing with it. Clover shot circles around you and you just can't accept it.
Clover has nothing to do with this. It's you.
No, Star's totally right. Clover's super skilled at everything. In fact, I think they could carry this whole squad on their own. Who needs us when you got a powerhouse deputy?
What are you saying?
I'm saying that I'm done. I resign from the Feisty Five, okay?
Really now? It'll still be the Feisty Five without you, so go ahead. I'm leaving too. I don't want to work under a big-headed sheriff. Seems like life dealt you a bad hand, Star. I'm following them. Sorry, Star. Please work on yourself. Forgiveness is only one apology away. Ow.
Fine. I was considering firing you all anyway. Ceroba, you understand, right? They're being ridiculous.
Starlo, they're right. You have changed a lot from the monster I once knew. I tried to brush it off as you having fun at first, but this Wild East thing has damaged your personality. I want to see the real Starlo.
That's North Star to you.
Oh.
Well, everyone is gone. I got no posse, no friends. I'll need to think. I can fix this.
Can I go to the hospital? Okay, I'm gonna go to the hospital. Starlo, where'd you go? He broke the gate. Uh-oh. Starlo. Oh, shoot.
Why did this happen? I did everything in my power to entertain. Some monsters wouldn't have to worry about being stuck down here. But every turn I tried to cheer Ceroba up, I just wanted Kanako off of her mind. I'm trying my best to honor her memory. Aren't distractions what's best for all of that? You, why'd you follow me? Are you still my friend? Hold on. This all happened after you showed up.
You kidnapped me, dude.
It specifically mentioned you as the problem. That's right, I was just being a good friend. I made you who you are, yet this is what I get? Let's face facts, I couldn't keep here forever, kid. Word would have gotten out that Feathers hadn't clocked in eventually. Feathers. Wait a minute. Real guards like her have tons of status. I gained that status by doing the king's work. I'm sure everyone would come back if I did the same. I'd be revered not only in the Wild East, but the entire underground. Clover, you've been an excellent deputy, but as a lawman, what I'm about to do is embedded in my soul. My true duty. Don't make this difficult for me. Just hold still.
Oh, shoot. Oh, I can't, move anywhere. Oh, I always get pulled back to the Ooh, that's cool.
I know I'm better than this. A dignified sheriff would face their opponent fairly. However, you're no everyday bandit, so get ready.
Struggle.
Even tied up, you're skilled. I'm sure you have an eye for talent.
Oh, shoot.
Still, part of me wishes that things could have stayed the way they were. Oh. Anyways, everything becomes letterboxed. Why'd you have to step foot in my town? You kidnapped me! Just a few hours ago, everyone was getting along. Now, well, we're here.
You actually kidnapped me, dude. Oh gosh, help me. This is the only way to fix things. The only way I know. Oh. Ah. Oh my gosh. What does the gunpowder do? Quit squirming so much. Oh. Alright. Says hello. Well, hi, Tumbleweed. Clover, you gotta understand. No, I don't really understand, dude. You kidnapped me. Come on, give it up already. Dude, I love his attacks. They're really funny. Uh-oh, he's gonna shoot me. Fine, I don't want to use this, but I got no choice. Goodbye. Oh, shoot. Stay still. I don't want to hit my lasso. Hello. Stay still. I don't want to hit my lasso. Oh. Wait, do I have to get hit by him? Wait, what am I doing here? What am I freaking doing here? Okay. What am I doing? Look what you made me do. That lasso is made from premium materials. I'm free! No, no way. Outsmarted by a deputy. At least it's a fair showdown now. Time for a real duel. I'm gonna miss our time together. I mean that. Oh, shoot. At first, I was truly happy. I thought you were the real deal. Oh. Oh my gosh. Okay, can I, like, not die, please? All my sacrifices held the naysayers. Those don't matter anymore because of what I have was special. Oh, shoot. Oh my gosh. I'm moving slow. Now I realize the truth. The sheriff stuff, it's worthless. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. He is shooting me with knives. He is shooting me with knives. Smells like leather boots and broken dreams. We all tout justice, but true underground status is only secured through pain. Monster Kind's hero is a blood title soaked in blood. Oh, help me! I'm gonna die. In the end, we're nothing but oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Dude, what am I supposed to do? I have one left in my chamber. I'll make this count. Stop this right now. Who have you become? Because this sure as hell isn't the Starlo I grew up with. Saroba? Now is not a good time for this. Don't kick me while I'm down, please. I'm sorry, Star. I know this is weighing heavily on you, but listen. None of us hate you, the real you. We adore you. What we hate is this false, reckless persona you've created. I have my own baggage. We all do. I don't even know if I have enough room to say this, but bring him back. Bring back the innocent farmer I once knew. I just wanted to be appreciated, revered by all. And I was trying to provide a slice of the surface where we have none. There's nothing wrong with that. Not even telling you to quit running the town. Just don't let this identity consume you. It isn't healthy. Very well. Clover, I'm sorry. I'm terribly sorry for attacking you. I do value our friendship and the time we've spent together. You have every right to make fun, but... this is who I really am. I'm not a real sheriff, just some nobody farmer. Don't say that, Star. You may not be a real sheriff, but you're the best sheriff I've ever known. Yeah. Suppose I am kinda cool. Darn right. But this whole show wasn't only for some personal power trip. I also did it to cheer you up. You might have wanted the old me, but I also wanted the old you. Because of Kanako. I appreciate that, Star. I believe I have business to take care of relating to her. What do you mean? I must tell you something. I suppose Clover should know as well. As much fun as it is to have duels and catch bandits, there's a pressing matter looming over me. Let's go to the old Steamworks gate. We'll speak there. Soroba? Come on. I guess you're really part of the team now, Clover. You heard her. Clover! Clover! So I have good news and bad news. I'll start with the good. Turns out the wife of that old friend I told you about is here. Her name is Soroba. You probably met her already, now that I think about it. She broke my cell lock with a sick magic staff and let me go. I also made sure she knew I wouldn't tell Asgore about this. So now that that's taken care of, the bad news. I'm about to go back on my word, sadly. I know I just said I wouldn't leave your side, but then, you know, this crazy detour happened. I also realized I threw my job to the wind to travel with you, but since the imprisonment took up so much time, I have to go back. If I don't at least clock in, the Royal Guard will grow suspicious. Plus, Ava is totaled. It was their property. It'd only be gone for a moment to fix my mistakes. Soroba encouraged this decision, so don't worry. She told me she would accompany you on the journey to Hotland. So hey, it all works out. Again, I'm so sorry about this, but I'll see you later. Can I go back and get food? Can I go back and get food? Can I buy gunpowder from you, dude? Okay, I can buy gunpowder from him, but the problem is... that's really all I can do. Okay, I can sell stuff. It might not no, I don't want to sell what I just bought. Okay, I can buy 2 more gunpowder. At least I got some food on me, so that'll be fine. Let me just throw this. Let me try to get at least 1 more. I just want some food on me because I'm like dying. Yeah, I'm also gonna save here. And then we're gonna head off into the unknown. Gosh dang it, there's a save point here. Yo! The cellar is locked. Must be where the harvest is stored. We're like in a farm. Sorry, I can't talk long. I'm preparing for harvest. Must be one of those wild east folk. Huh? No, I didn't say anything. Can I get some water? Oh, okay, I can't get some water. So is this, North, Starlow's house? Welcome to Sunnyside Farm. It ain't much, but we call it home. My name's Solomon. He must be from Starlow's town, eh? I have mixed feelings about it all, if I'm being honest. The boy rarely talks to us. It's a shame. Probably thinks we hate his life choices, but that ain't true. It's because of him that our farm stayed in business during the old drought. His little town attracted monsters for this area from after most moved away. I believe that deep down, saving the farm was his true motivation, I do. Alright, can I go upstairs and just, like, steal stuff? Oh, okay, I was... so I got, like, a little notification. It's telling me a game is ready to play. Double-decker rocket ship. Oh, heck yeah. Dude, that's cool. What is this picture? Oh. So are they like lovers? Are they like they just like, do they just have a fireplace as a TV? Are they like sweethearts? That's what I would assume as it. That's what I would assume. Mail time! Hello again, I have some news. You can now ship yourself if you so choose. Ship myself? What could that mean? Transportation all for free. If you want to travel, give me a call. We will set to the skies without care at all. I must go, but don't be nervous. Just ring the bell for our service. Hey, I want to see if I have any mail, dude. I want some mail. Can I have some meal? Goodbye. I gotta delve. Greetings, Clover. Life has been a treat since we last saw each other. I packed all my belongings and set out for Snowden. I recently found a nice place to settle down. I think you'll like it. Oh, and all of the neighbors moved out with me. I'm not sure where each one went, but I know they are doing well. I'm also taking art lessons from Penella now. She gave me the cold truth and said my art needed lots of improvement. It stung at first, but then I remembered that you should always aim to improve yourself. Look at me rambling again. I hope the mail service doesn't charge extra for that. It was nice to talk to you again, even if it is over written text. Please visit me in the future. Life is getting a lot better. I don't remember Delve. I'm sorry, dude. It's not that I don't want to remember you. It's just that when I probably talked to you was months ago. There you are. I was about to come looking for you. So, the steam works. May I ask why we are here? Because of this. The mask Kanako made for you? Yes. You see, Clover, Kanako is me and Shujin's only child. You haven't seen her around because she... Hey, everything will be okay. I know how tough you are. You can move past this, I'm positive. There's no need because she's... Oh, okay, she's alive. I feel her presence as we speak. The lab. Precisely. Clover, you may not know this, but there is a lab in Hotland. An inquiry for the Fallen Down was sent out some time ago. I didn't know what else to do. In my time of despair, I sent Kanako with them. It's been far too long and I haven't heard anything. No! You don't think that maybe Alphys did something with her? Like how Alphys used to experiment on monsters? Or did in Undertale? You don't think Alphys did something? I must travel to the lab to find out where my daughter is. I'm proud of you, Soroba, stepping out and taking charge. You've been in a rut lately. It was tough to watch. So, why travel through the Steamworks particularly? It's the quickest route to Hotland from here. Nothing but abandoned rooms as far as I know. I have Chujin's old passcodes for any locked doors as well. It's all a plan. If you need me, I'd be happy to accompany you. I don't know how ugly things at the lab may get. You need to stay here and take care of the town. I believe you owe your posse an apology. You're right. I'll take Clover with me. I've proven to be skilled on several fronts. An excellent choice. I trust Clover to deliver justice out there. Alright, we've discussed enough. Let's get moving. Bye, Starlo. We'll miss you. We'll see you later, Starlo. Remember, whatever happens, remember that this is for Chujin's legacy. Or are they related? I don't know. Oh, Clover, before you go, I forgot to give you this. Got the deputy badge. Despite a few hiccups, our little adventure was a blast. I'll be seeing you around, partner. Oh, I'm so proud. Bye, Starlo. Well, I guess there's no going back. Remember, I'm in charge. Stay close and we'll reach our destination soon. Can I, check what... Oh, okay. Okay, well, that kind of sucks. Oh, I thought I was gonna get a badge. Hey, don't run off without me. You're too fast. Keep up, Clover. We don't have all the time in the world. I am trying. I am running as fast as my legs can run. I see something. Follow me. We don't have to go this way, do we? Guess I should have expected this. In its prime, this was the main source of the underground. That obviously was many years ago. Until we breathe life back into this thing, we can't progress. Is it, like, really not safe for me to be, like, standing above Red? There's some kind of console here. Maybe one of Chujin's codes will work. Just give me a second. In the meantime, can you wait over in the corner or something? Okay. Oh, okay, I can, like, go this way. Can I go this way, too? Ooh. Fancy. Okay. I really don't know what I did there, but whatever. Ooh, what is this over here? It's okay, it's nothing I can really talk to. I really have no clue what I just did, but I did something, and something is always better than nothing. Got it. Okay, Okay, so I know what I did. I just have to fill them into the area with the white lines. That's, like, exactly what I did. Howdy! Another team up. You're wasting your time, buddy. So far, these monsters have only brought you misfortune. It feels like following that lady's orders won't end any differently, especially with that lab business. Just try your best to move things along and not get sidetracked. Hopefully we can talk again soon. Okay. Is there like... Okay, I'm gonna save, and we'll save all of this lab stuff for next time. So yeah, that's it for this episode. This game is really, really fun. I mean, I love Undertale and Deltarune, and it's basically a prequel to Undertale, this game is, and yet it's still fun. I love this game so far, and I feel like there's still maybe 1 or 2 episodes left. I don't know. I haven't checked on anything really of this game. But yeah, that's it for this episode of Undertale Yellow. I guess next time we're going to check out what the lab has to offer. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.